Most important meal of the day. I know this is going to be like a really awkward camera angle, but I just kind of like trying to take you like little points in my day since it's Saturday and I'm off today. I look like a hot mess because I was in the yard messing with the garden, pulling some stuff out. I think I already showed you the harvest I got. I would do like a whole garden update tour right now because there's a lot going on out there, but it is like 90 plus degrees today. So I look like a hot mess. Stop with that for 1 second, baby. Kids. Anyway, so we were out in the yard. I pulled some things, but I just wanted to show you some things I do on my day off. So I had made breakfast this morning. I made little breakfast sandwiches. I think I also got a clip of that. I don't know. It's already been a long day, guys. It's like noon. So I had all these eggshells and which is used eggshells. I kept them. What you basically do is you take them, you wash them, you take away the little skin on the inside. There's like a little membrane on the inside of an egg. You get rid of that. You let them dry out, and then you just crush them. Eggshells are good for protection. So when I'm doing this, I usually get the intention of protect. But honestly, I'm more of a, oh my God, stop with the honking. These two are not making a sound, but then I turn on the camera and then, you know, there they go. So, but honestly, the kind of magic that I do on a daily basis is practical magic. So I do this. I may use it in some sort of protection spell, but mostly I sprinkle it in my houseplants, which, you know, putting that vibe of protection and then intent into these wouldn't be a bad idea for my plants, right? So I'm just showing you some things I do on my day off. So we're just gonna grind this into a fine a powder. It doesn't have to be super fine. I don't care. Like some people might care. I don't care if people see that there's tiny little eggshells in my house plants. I don't even know if you hear me over that crunching. But oops, a little fell out. But I'm gonna make it into about this size. I started putting it in this because it says bone powder. It's not bone powder. I tell you, I don't label my my apothecary bottles. I just know by the looks and the smells of things what they are. And I'm just gonna know that this is always eggshells because for obvious reasons. But I just thought it was funny too because it's kind of like bone powder. If you were to take bones and bash them up. But that's what I store my eggshells in. I crush the eggshells. But yeah, that's kind of more like I just want to touch base. Like when people are curious, I don't do spell work very often. I'm more of a practical magic kind of witch, you know. So for practical reasons, I'm grinding up eggshells. But honestly, that's about a good consistency. So we gonna put this bad boy in the bottle. With this funnel set, I got this on Amazon. It was literally like under $10. But I liked that. They were copper. I have a thing for copper. Yeah, but eggshells in your plants It's really, really good. I mean, you guys know that if you watch my videos and if you watch the garden vlogs, you know I even put a whole ass egg in like each hole to each plant that I plant. So this is really beneficial for your houseplants. This is my mortar and pestle. I actually got this from my stepfather a really long time ago. A lot of my mortar and pestles I got from him. Oh, I want to show you too real quick. I got this in the mail. In case you don't know this about me, which you might, I don't know if I've touched down on this too much on my channel, but I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Like, y'all know I'm into The Walking Dead and like horror movies and all that stuff, and like The Mandalorian, Star Wars. But like Buffy is like one of my all-time favorite shows, like ever. It's like my comfort show. I've watched it a million times. It's a great show, and if you've never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I highly recommend. The first season is a little but then after that it just gets better and better. But I saw somebody on one of some YouTube channel, I don't remember, called this, and I was like, oh my god, I need it. And it's, if you've seen Buffy, you know this is the vampire book that's like in the beginning of every episode in the credits. But it's a stationery set, so it comes with like a little like leather bound like notepad, and it comes with like these what do you call it, like postcards. Well, they're more like cards, but they say things like, there's nothing we can't face except for bunnies. And if you've seen the show, you know what that's about. I may be love's bitch, but at least I'm man enough to admit it. That is a quote by Spike, who's one of my favorite characters in the show. I'm the thing monsters have nightmares about. Pretty sure that's a quote from Buffy herself, which would make sense, as she's the slayer of demons and vampires. And oh, and the bunnies, that's Anyanka. That's from her. She's terribly afraid of bunnies. It also comes with little envelopes for all the cards, no cards to send out to people, and then these pentagram stickers to like seal them. But I just had to have it, even for just like the book, like the case. And it just sits on a shelf and like looks pretty. I had to have it. So, and it does say, and this was only like $14, under $15. Says comes with a ruled pocketbook, 20 note cards, 20 envelopes, and 20 sticker seals. So I thought that was a good deal. Oh, actually, hold on. I wanted to show you this. My daughter actually got this for me. It was a couple months ago, but it's called the Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the official grimoire, and it even says Rosenberg right here, because Willow Rosenberg, her best friend, is a witch, and like in the show, another one of my favorite characters. And it's just like written like it's her grimoire, like her. So there's things you can flip up and like look at. Oops! Oh no, I just took that off. No, it's stick right back out. No big deal. And it's just got like little pop outs and stuff, and like she really wrote it, and little notes. And if you watch the show, which is really cool, if you watch a show, like each couple pages or couple things, like it's for like an episode, so it's like legit, like things that happen in it, they talk about it, and they'll like put like witty quips in there about it. And so like if you watch the show and then like read this book at the same time, or just have it with you and like go by episode to episode, like it's really hilarious. It puts like a new little like depth to a show I already love. It's hardcover. That's the back. It's beautiful. I don't know how much she paid for this, because it was a gift, because she loves me and she knows my obsession with Buffy. She also very much enjoys the show, not to the extent of her mother. And now, you know, my daughter's name is Willow, guys, and people are always like, oh, because of Buffy? No, actually it's not. I knew I was going to have a daughter named Willow because of Willow Offgood in the movie Willow. I saw that, in the theater when it came out, and I just loved the name. And it always, like, as a child, you know, that movie came out when I was a kid. I was like, oh, that's a very feminine sounding name. It would work better with a girl. And it's another one of my favorite movies. So, and then I guess seeing Buffy many, many years later solidified that whole thing. But it is what it is. She's actually named after the movie Willow, or inspired from that movie. Anyway, so which tip of the day? Save your eggshells for your plants. And if you've not watched Buffy, do it. You won't regret it. Like, I know Josh Whedon is a tool. There's a lot of things, like, people against him. And believe me, I agree with you guys. But I will never not like that show. And even if he's a tool, he created some awesome characters and some badass women. So even if he treats women like shit in real life, he at least, you know, didn't project that in his work. I'll say that. So I don't even know if this is going to be the end of the fucking video. I'm just, again, showing you bits and pieces of my day because I felt like doing it. So we'll see if there's not a clip after that. Deuces, but it's where the world takes me today kind of thing. So this is today's harvest. We got a couple banana peppers, a couple green beans, which are great. Some tomatoes, finally. Got lots of cherries. We had cherries for a while now. The sun sweets are the yellow ones.
We got pickles.
We got pickles. We got cucumbers. I cut up a cucumber. I made a little tomato and cucumber salad for lunch, and then I cut up one of the cucumbers and put this on top. I got the purple cucumbers in here. These are one of the serranos that are starting to go red. But I just want to show you today's rewards. I love a summer thunderstorm. I'd like to say that it's cooling things down, but the second it stops raining, it's going to be hot again. Ooh, love it. And I'm all wet because me and Manny went dancing in the rain. But it's not raining as hard as it was. Well, where are we again? My favorite place on earth. In my favorite aisle. Got no new real candles.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Oh, they got big jar ones of that coconut lime. I have to get one of these. At least one. Maybe two. Oh, we should grab one of these, baby. A bigger size paintbrush, because we've used that one size like a lot and it's getting kind of crusty. I don't see too many new things. Yeah. Oh, look, they got little, they made them smaller. The little, like 7-day candles. like those size. You know, a little smaller size. Not that I would be needing that kind of candle. Ooh, iced lemon biscotti. That's new. Stink it. Oh, these stupid masks. It's not that good. It's the only thing I see that's new. My favorite section within my favorite section. The sticker section. We're definitely gonna get Halloween soon because they're already getting their fall florals in, which excites me. Exciting! I found a little bit of Halloween. So they got ceramic pumpkins. I got a blue pumpkin. Let's see if I can back this out. And then they got these little gingham ones, which are super freaking cute. I don't know if they had these last year. And these velvet pumpkins. Oh, but that's it. That's all I see. So maybe this time next week this will be filled. This excites me. Some more pumpkins. And these are kind of cute. The glamorous life we lead. I'm going to do a real quick haul of what I got on the Dollar Tree. It's dinner. I made Italian beef and shells of cheese and then chips on the side. I know it's not the most healthiest thing, but I don't care. But I'm just going to flip this around and show you real quick the small-ish haul I got at the dollar store. When I tell you how much I love this bag, it's like super small that I carry in my purse, and but it expands like a lot. I'll show you when it's all empty. But anyway, I got these, more of these, because somewhere my kids go through them like it's nothing. I got some more stickers. Got some more of these cupcakes, cacti, some more cacti. One more of these. And then some DVDs. Survival of the Dead. Well, I guess that's a Blu-ray. This is a DVD. The Awful Truth. I don't know what's this, but apparently a show I didn't know about. But Michael Moore, we did enjoy Bowling for Columbine, and you know his other movies. Death House, just like a horror movie. Again, this is the same price as the Red Box, or even cheaper. And then there's this Tolkien, J.R.R. Tolkien, Master of the Rings Special Edition, The Definitive Guide to the World of the Rings. I don't know, it looks interesting. It's $1. We got seeds. California Poppy. I'm not gonna plant these this year, obviously, but I figured. And they got pumpkins. I love this guy. Got that pumpkin. This is the only gingham one. There was like a red one, a blue one. Actually, I have a video, so I don't even know why I'm saying that. But this is the only one of that I got. And then I got 3 of the velvet pumpkins. I got this green, the orange, and oh, hold on, this guy's stuck. He's stuck in my bag. And this teal. And then man, I got Tylenol for the car, which we should have left in the car. Yeah. This little candle holder has a little hanger robber. I thought it was cute. Zip ties, because we want zip ties for, I don't know, zip tying things. A paintbrush, because we needed about this size paintbrush. And we had one already, but it was a little funky. Needed a new one. And I got some, why can't I think of what? Gummy Bears. Another thing of seeds, the Morning Glories. I heard that these are hallucinogenic, actually. I mean, we didn't buy these trip on, but I hear you can like eat the little black seed that comes in the middle of Morning Glories. Well, I trip, but I also hear you can die. So don't do it. Just telling you what I heard. Gypsophilia. It's pretty. And then giant mixed African daisies. More runs. And then I did find a bigger size of the coconut lime. This smells so good. It's my new favorite scent from this Luminescence brand, which is like a Dollar Tree brand. And then I got some of these magnets. I got 2 of each because I'm going to send. Oh no, I got 3 of the donuts. Oh man, why did I do that? This one's just things find 5 differences. I don't know if there be pizza on Earth. And that's a cat who must always get in the way. Right, Mittens. Mr. Mittens make tube socks. But anyway, that's my quick Dollar Tree haul. And it'll probably be the end of this video. Just wanted to show you some of the stuff and the things I got. But it's really excited me that Halloween is starting to show up at the dollar store. I love it. And these are really, crap, I got stuck in the bag again. These are really good quality for $1. Especially this color, I love it. Alright, well anyway. Deuces!